Hello Aquarius, welcome back to PeonyLore, where we help you to find the beauty in all things. This is the last week of April, and so this reading serves for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Aquarius, okay? Just as we've done before, we're going to pull the sacred geometry for the base energy for all of our Aquarius, okay? Make sure that if this one doesn't particularly resonate, that you're looking at your sun, your moon, and your rising sign, okay? We're going to go ahead and get started in just a moment. The only change from this week is that we are not going to use the Oracle of the Radiant Sun. We are going to put in its place, though, the Beyond Lemuria opportunity. All right, so we've got some frequency cards that are showing up for you. We have frequency 528, which indicates that there's some transformation that needs to take place. And so this frequency will help you to do that. So this one's called Transformation and Miracles. Okay, let me put that one off to the side. All right, Aquarius, let's go ahead and get into the week. So you already know that we have the big full moon in Scorpio on Monday, okay? This is a super moon, so the energy is going to be sticking around longer than just a standard 30 day as far as releasing things. If you're taking advantage of moon magic, releasing items for a longer term period is going to be super supportive for you in this big moon. It doesn't matter which sign you are, but that energy, that frequency of release with this Scorpio death is like, it kind of really makes it more of a long-term kind of a deal, right? We have the 10 of Pentacles that shows up here on that Monday energy. On Tuesday, we have the energy of Pluto, which starts its its retrograde in the sign of Capricorn until the about the 5th or the 6th of October. And so Pluto itself is the judgment card that was popping up in most people's readings last week, getting you prepared for this Scorpio moon in a sense, right? It's that death, it is that change, it's that transformation, it is that rebirth of something that wants to come forward. And we're going to take these last two as well. Okay, so this is going to be big energy for you, and we're going to take our time because we've got some extra cards that popped up here, and that is totally fine. Okay, so let's just run through the basics that for what it is that we have here. Okay, it looks like there's going to be a lot of healing, which is why this frequency card came out, Aquarius. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it. We have on Monday the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, on that Tuesday we have the Ace of Pentacles. On that Wednesday we have the major arcana of Taurus, the energy of the Hierophant. Then on Thursday we have the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, really, this entire weekend, looks like there's a lot of transformative healing things that are going to come through. We have the 5 of Cups, we have the 10 of Swords, and then the 3 of Swords. So I can already tell you that that particular weekend is going to be heavy when it comes to healing opportunities. You excuse me, I just have to adjust my shirt. You guys can't see anyway, but sorry, in case you hear it, that's what's going on. Pulling the shirt down. Okay, now 10 of Pentacles. It's a great card. It's a card of receiving, what's the word I want to use? Because it's not, obviously we know Pentacles are not always about money, but it's legacy. Okay, it's long term is what that card means. Is there a transition in here that I should be aware of? Past. Okay, so this 10 of Pentacles and this Ace of Pentacles, I'm being told, is related towards a little bit of past energy that's carrying over as main energies, and we will do some clarifiers on these. Queen of Wands in the reverse position, entrepreneurial energy at some point, yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse position, indicating that there wasn't that opportunity for it to step forward at one point in the past. One more time, supported with this Queen of Pentacles. So there was some financial concerns with 2 queens on the board, related towards you having this legacy moment. This Ace of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles in reverse. Lacking what was needed to create this new foundation. Page of Cups, wanting to take advantage of that new offering. A new heartfelt opportunity coming forward. Woohoo, we're going to take both of them. There's the Judgment card. There was some anxiety, and there was lack of forward momentum in some capacities for some people here. Karmic card, and like I said, here we are in this Judgment area. So the Ten of Pentacles energy that's showing up here is giving you a chance to reflect on whatever this old energy was, because whatever was old, this Wheel of Fortune wasn't ready at that time. Now it's ready to move forward for you. Again, this is legacy energy. The other energy that pulls up to it was something that was brand new, a brand new opportunity, a brand new goal, a brand new something that you had going on here. But the Three of Pentacles was in reverse, so there wasn't someone else really kind of bringing this towards you as much as it was what you thought it was going to be, the way it was going to show up. But someone was coming through, or this is you in the energy of wanting to really take advantage of starting that's something new, which created a lot of anxiety for you. Sleepless nights, trying to create something from nothing, in a sense, is where your thought process was. Again, this is past energy, these clarifiers. That's what I was told to do. So this energy of this anxiety, this not sleeping, overthinking it, being so excited about something, wanting something so badly that, you know, you're kind of burning yourself out in a sense, right? This Judgment and this Chariot almost should be like this. This is like those asteroids, that energy in the past that were showing up here, these karmic moments. There was something that wasn't necessarily time for you at that particular moment. This Judgment period is turning it around, though. There's this opportunity here within this new season to bring forth what it is that you know that you need to do for a long-term perspective. Now we get into this energy of the Hierophant here. This is an official situation. This is value. This is where all of those Taurian energies were taking place with that stellium last week and what is still around you. So we've got the Star card. Oh no, we've got you guys in the reverse position. Okay, so that means there's still some healing that's taking place for you here. There's some healing that's still taking place for you here. It does have something to do with you wanting to move forward with this new passion project, the Knight of Wands wanting to come forward. It absolutely has something to do with this season, this Judgment, this Scorpio moon, this rebirth of something else that needs to step forward and come to fruition. And so this Hierophant in this energy really for you is about... it's an official job. It's an official type of a situation. It's higher education. It's going within spirit. It's seeking clarity from someone that has more information than you do about a specific thing, okay? But it is an official type of a situation. There's something that's associated to value that it is that you're learning here with this, within this period, within this cycle. One more card on death, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. One more card on death. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Whoop. Now we've got the Page of Wands. Okay. So there's a little bit of a holdback from this newness of what's coming through here. So what you're being guided to realize in this Wednesday energy is this Knight of Wands. This Knight of Wands wants to come forward and bring something very, very quickly to you. The guidance is realizing that sometimes the Knight of Wands comes in super, super quick, delivers information, then he dips right back out, right? So it's not, this individual could be a fire sign. It doesn't necessarily have to be, but it can be, you know, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian energy that's coming through here. This Page of Wands is saying, hang up, we need to peel back just a little bit more. I'm going to move forward, but I do know that I'm going to bring a different deck out in just a few to clarify a few more pieces on this Wednesday. Whoops. All right. We're going to bring forward our steampunk. Just had to grab those real quick. I am going to do some more clarifiers on that one, but we're going to move forward because the next card that we have here on Thursday is the Eight of Pentacles energy, becoming the master of your craft or continuing to work towards something that you want. Now we have the Temperance that shows up in the upright position here. Okay, so Temperance is the energy of Sagittarius. Okay, it's balance, body, mind, and spirit. So continuing to work. And for me, this is more about you. This is more healing energy that's coming in. The Star card should be about healing, but the Temperance card definitely is. So this is healing that still needs to come through and work and being guided towards. There's still a little bit more work that needs to potentially be done. Yeah, there's not something, you're not letting this Uranus energy through, this Aquarian energy that you should be able to be complete with. There's something that's stopping you from this fresh start, and I think healing definitely is a part of it. What else do we have on this Fool, please? 2 cards, thank you. Yeah, moving towards seeing your ships come in with this 3 of Wands energy that shows up here. Something's blocking you. So why are you blocked, Aquarius? What's going on here? And the King of Wands. And we have the Justice card that's in the reverse position. Okay, so how do you want me to read this, please? Whoops, sorry. Whoops. Okay, so now we're graduating from this Knight of Wands into this King of Wands. You definitely have something. You definitely know that there's something out there that is something for you, something that you want. You want to meet your ships to come in to help rebalance and rejustify, but really create this balance in what's going on here with this major arcana for Libra, this Venus energy. So I do think that you are one of those signs, Aquarius, that kind of got mollywopped in some of that big Venusian energy that was popping through. Something still needs to be done with the Justice card being in reverse. I am going to move forward because we have more cards on the table. I will go back and clarify this area here. In the meantime, I'm going to move a few of these up. Okay. I'm going to do it like this, and then I can pull them back down as I need to. Okay. Healing. When we get to that Friday energy, okay, this is where I see healing. This is where I see trying to get past some bitter or spilt milk. And the thing about it is that in order for you to heal, you have to be completely all up, all in when it comes to letting that whatever was not for you be completely gone. You have to realize that those 3 cups were not meant for you, but you have 2. Put 1 in each hand, bro, and let's move forward. You've got 2 cups that are sitting here. So this definitely indicates that there's a lot of healing. Something you feel is unjust with some of these different works that have gone on here. Okay, let's see what else is going on with this healing. What else can you tell me for Aquarius with this healing, please? The Empress in the reverse position, absolute Libra. It's potential that this Libran energy here, Aquarius, I mean, I know obviously that's air energy for you as well, but I feel strongly there's this Venusian energy for sure, which is just kind of straight mollywopping you here, right? Because Venus wanted us to be looking good, feeling good, smelling good, especially with all of the things that we wanted to have for our futures. But sometimes you have to let some things naturally transpire. So the Empress is not in her element because she's not ready to receive. That is exactly what Judgment is asking you to do. Judgment is asking you to be ready to receive, to transform, and to renew. The Empress shouldn't want for anything, right? But there's a resistance here. So what else can you tell us about this Empress and this Aquarius energy that's going on right now, please? 2 cards. All right. There's the first one. King of Cups now in the reverse position. Absolutely not capable of receiving, not in this element, not trustworthy, not capable of being emotionally secure at this particular moment. Okay. Woo, that's kind of heavy. What else can you tell me? Second card. But there's a choice that's coming. Here's the 2 of Swords energy. There's a choice that's coming here. And the only choice you have really is to This sounds so silly. I don't know why this is popping up in my head. Get busy living or get busy dying. That, I think that's a quote from the Shawshank Redemption movie. You got to get off the pot. Okay, you got to get off the pot. You've got to realize that you can't be in this emotional fray. You've got to make a decision. Okay, you've got to be in your element here, Aquarius. You've got to be utilizing your logic because you've been so steeped in emotion at this particular moment. You've got to start using your logic, okay? And if this happens not to be you, it definitely is someone that you are involved with that has a lot of Libran and a lot of water sign energy. In this whole scenario here. But there is a decision that needs to be made, and it can be a confusing decision. I very rarely say that, but the next two cards are telling me that it can be a confusing decision. And so let's just see if we can dig down into this Ten of Swords energy. This Ten of Swords energy means that it was extremely painful. Okay, whatever's going on. If it was a lover, then yeah, the decision about choices that you have to change that particular portion of the relationship. It's hard, but sometimes you need to, you know, move forward. So Pluto is asking us to, yeah, there it is, trying to come up with a decision to enliven or re-enliven passion in this scenario. Also, the lovers also indicates choice. There are a lot of choices. There are a lot of options. There are a lot of direction potentials to make. But there is this ask of trying to reconcile maybe what was going on potentially with a lover. If it's not a love interest, and it can be someone that you were very close to, again, it can be a business partnership as well. It could be a boss. It could be anybody that you feel that strongly connected to. And also, the final spiritual perspective is that it would be your higher self trying to connect in with you to help support something. Okay, now this Nine of Pentacles sits on top of this Three of Swords here on the Sunday energy, okay, really. This is independence. And so the healing that's happening here is getting back to this independent spirit, whatever that means for you. Independent, being able to take care of yourself, being able to dote on yourself and have joy and pleasure in the things that are coming up for you. So, you know, you can take yourself out to lunch. You can take yourself out to a meal. Now we've got the Eight of Pentacles that's in the reverse position, which means there's still work that needs to be done here. Eight of Pentacles, again, is the same card that we have here on that Thursday energy. Something is not right, Aquarius. Something is not right. And there we go again with this Two of Wands, trying to make a choice. Whether it's, I'm leaving it sideways because this is like 50-50 opportunity for someone to realize that they are, they feel as though they're making the right decision by trying to continue to allow themselves to be independent, which is not a bad energy, okay? So the Emperor comes in here, this major arcana of Aries, to say, okay, really, where are you at within your self-will? Where are you at with how you really feel about this particular situation? Because this is healing that needs to continue to take place. So at the end of the day, Aquarius, this is all about you releasing yourself from any burden and releasing yourself from any self-imposed limitation. So if that's a person, a place, an idea, whatever the case may be, this is the time for you to really kick it up into high gear and ask for that support that you need in order to continue this healing. Now, I did say that I was going to go in here and I was going to clarify. I really want to understand a little bit more about what's going on here within this work scenario, because it's popping back up here in the reverse position. So we've got the Eight of Pentacles talking about continuing to be the master of your craft, continuing to weave things together that needs to be weaved. The Temperance card coming in, this Fool energy, there still seems to be a block. Something is not just. So I'm going to go in with the fresh deck here, and let's take a few more cards to understand what is going on with our Aquarius here when we get to midweek, okay? We see something official wanting to kind of come in. We do see that there's healing that is taking place. There is going to be some sort of a release here at the end, which is going to allow for more healing to take place. But this one looks like it's a big, powerful pain point. So give me a few more pieces of information for this Aquarius here. Thank you so much. Oops, that's too many. We're going to shuffle that again. We're going to take our time. I know this looks really, I'm going to tell you why this is actually a beautiful reading, okay? Because you have gone through, Aquarius. Yeah, there it is, Two of Pentacles, balancing something, right? The Two of Pentacles energy. And sometimes that Two of Pentacles means that you have to drop something. And that's strong. So when that Two of Pentacles shows up, I don't care who it is. Sometimes you got to put your own, you know, oxygen mask on the plane before you can support somebody else. You've got to really be in a position to take care of yourself. There it is. Magician, you absolutely have the strength within you to move forward. You definitely have the strength within you to continue mastering the work on yourself. That it is exactly what this reading is about. This is you, Aquarius, realizing that you can do what you need to be able to do for yourself and by yourself. You are making and will be making strong choices for yourself. Yes, Queen. Page of Swords, you do not have to worry about this person behind you anymore, looking back. Stop looking backwards, start looking forward. So this is the other way that I'm going to rephrase some of these past energies that showed up. If it's possible, you are trying to separate and gain your own independence from this individual that potentially was bringing in all of the pentacles. And you're concerned about what that means for you as far as future money. Guess what? You are going to be taken care of because the universe has your back. You are looking for this opportunity, this new thing that you can do. It may not necessarily be collaborative in the way that you wanted to have it happen, but you still got to let go of all these negative swords that are hanging above you, because this is self-imposed limitation as well. This is just anxiety. You are looking for a new opportunity to love. You're not really sure that you're going in the right direction, and you're not exactly sure how you can bring about this change, okay? But the universe is saying, yeah, you can. We see what's going on here. This official situation that's showing up here, this Hierophant energy, right? This is about value. Do you value yourself? Can you listen to what's going on here and be back in your own element? Well, in order for you to do that, you've got to let go of these fast-moving, energetic people that are not giving back to you. This Death card is all about transforming. You've got to transform this particular situation. This Page of Wands in the reverse position is like, you know, it's not coming to fruition the way that you want to see this movement stepping forward. But what the universe is saying is that you have the power within you to continue to move forward in the direction that you need to go in. And I think that's a gorgeous thing. Okay. So again, this is a lot of heavy energy, but I do want to also get some clarity, because it does look like you're taking grasp of that and you're starting to do the healing that you need to take advantage of. This alone tells me that you're dropping a relationship, or you are not going to go back to a partnership that was not for you. And you're just wondering whether or not you can manage to take care of things on your own. You absolutely can. You absolutely can, okay? Yes, there's the Judgment card in reverse again. Okay, so you cannot resist changing something. You cannot resist this option. You have got to be, they got the Judgment card twice in the reverse position. You have to be willing to let go of all the shit so that you can see the shine come in at the end of the day. And that does mean, and I can see that you are healing this. You are moving forward as best you can. But this person wasn't necessarily for you. They weren't necessarily able to, and unless this was you in that energy, which I don't really feel strongly about, but even if this was you not being necessarily emotionally capable of trying to get to that point, yes, you can. You just have to make the decision to do it. And the judgment at this point is judging for using your judgment for your best and highest good. Because letting go of these 10 of Swords, this was painful. This was a pain in someone's ass, all up, all in. Again, whether it was a personal love partner, a partnership, a close relative, it doesn't really make a difference. This was painful, but you got options. And you have passion within these new options for yourself. And this Three of Swords means that, yes, it was painful and it was uncomfortable. But there you are in the Nine of Pentacles. I can heal my pain and I can be independent. I can continue to work on the things that I need to work on. I definitely have choices. I can let this burden go. I can release this devil energy that is holding me back and binding me, releasing myself from those things, those ties that bind. And I can be in this upright Emperor position within my self-will. Yes, you absolutely can. You have enough strength to do it. I'm going to pull 2 more cards before I get the bigger oracles here. Give me 2 more cards to round out this for Aquarius, please. They say, you don't really need to. Yeah, I do. I just need to. Choice. Bam! That's what I needed to see. 2 of Wands. Choose. You have the world in your hands when you make this choice. And you will be independent. This 9 of Pentacles. Absolutely all up, all in. Thank you, universe. I know that was a long way to do it. Okay, which keeper of the light would like to step forward and offer our Aquarius some additional support this particular week? They are going through a major transformation right now. The name of this card, this 9, is Transformation and Miracles. Okay, you have the Miriam, which is Sacred Vision. Choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. And remember that love has no boundaries, including the love that you would have for yourself, dearest. Okay? All right. Which angel would like to step forward and offer some additional support to our Aquarius, please? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Raise your vibration. You deserve it. Raise your vibration so that you can continue to be magnetized to those experiences and those things that you want. Raise your vibration. Do whatever it does, or do whatever you need to do in order to make yourself feel happy. Laugh, joke, cry, do whatever it is that you need to do to get past something, and then really start to raise your vibration. That is exactly what the universe is asking you to do, which is why this Frequency Hertz card came out. It will help you. The last card that we're going to pull out here is the Beyond Lemuria. No, they said no, reshuffle that, and I can imagine I fat fingered that one. I'm so sorry. And then I will read to you the different information that's in the 528 Hertz, okay? 9, card 27, reducing down to a 9, meaning that this is almost the end of an old cycle to create this transformation. I mean, you are so on the cusp. You could walk into it at any point that you want. There we go. And the card that we have is Realm Bridger. Card number 42. Yes, I will go into the booklet here. Just want to see what card for... Oh, went right to it. Love it. Architects of the Future. Bridging the seen with the unseen, inspiration, seeding the new earth, traversing different states of consciousness, birthing ideas from subtle reality, and journeying. Raise your vibration and explore different states of consciousness. You may experience phenomena you've believed only happen in fantasy stories. Through meditation and journeying, we invite a greater awareness of the subtle realities. And these realms can be amazing places to bring through pioneering ideas, creativity, and try to explore the edges of the universe itself. So you are being given an opportunity to go within and seek additional higher guidance at this particular moment, because there's something that they want to show you. Transformation and miracles. Let's see what this card wants to offer you, okay? Card 27. Let us see if there's something else that I missed in context for you. Otherwise, whoops, wrong one. Sorry. The mantra for 528 Hertz is miracles are a part of my life on a daily basis, bringing with it optimum love and good health. If this card has shown up for you today, prepare for some miracles and transformation to come into your life. It is said to bring about remarkable and extraordinary changes. The love frequency resonates at the heart of everything by connecting your heart with your spiritual essence. It is also divine frequency that helps you in times of illness or after an accident, for example, as it helps to return damaged DNA to an original state. Well, that's heart chakra all day long as far as I'm concerned, whether it was natural or an emotional type of a break, right? So by continuing to listen to this frequency on a daily basis for a while, and by sounding the word me, right? Listening to the tone can help you to bring about profound changes to that DNA level and fill out our body and soul with the purest of love, which will eventually spill out from us and exude a radiance most of us have never even experienced before. Love is definitely the answer to many of our world's problems. It is also a vibration that can transform our mind, body, and soul to a more optimum health. Work with the colors yellow and green, green for the heart chakra when using this frequency, okay? If you want to use crystal medicine, take advantage of rose quartz, kunzite, pink tourmaline, or Herkimer diamond. I love this reading, Aquarius. This has been one of the most powerful readings that I've done for this particular evening, because it means that you are ready to take it back. You are ready to take back what is for you so that you can move forward in the beautiful direction that it is that you need to go. And the universe is providing these opportunities and energies for you. Wow, I feel so honored to have been able to review this content and share it with you in this format. Hopefully you were able to resonate with what it is that I was able to explain to you. If you did, give it a thumbs up, a like, a share, and subscribe if you haven't already. If you didn't appreciate all of the content here, that's okay. Maybe you weren't resonating with it fully. Take a look at your sun, your moon, and your rising sign. Comment below or hit me up in the description box below and we can talk more about it if that is something that you would like to be able to do. Thank you, Aquarius. Have a wonderful week. Congratulations on your big journey, and we will talk to you soon. Bye for now.